Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Celestial Message. It's great to be back. I got another quick video today, and it's talking about communication and how to communicate. What's the best way to communicate? And even with our friends, our wives, our partners, um, loved ones, whoever it is that we're communicating with. You'll hear a lot of people say, I'm misunderstood. Uh, People don't understand me. And it even goes into some, prayer and religious aspect. Whoever it is that you believe in and you pray to. I've had a couple of friends say, I used to pray all the time and my prayers were never heard, never answered, and it's all BS, this, that, and the other. And I think a big part of that is that when we're speaking, we're not speaking from our heart, and instead we're speaking from our brain, our thoughts, and we're using our mouths uh, to communicate the words. And I think when we're younger, we do that often, to get us out of binds, get us out of trouble. I mean, we learn many tools, with our brain and our words. How to manipulate, uh, you know, refute comments about us. Get that last line, the last word in an argument, um, and things like that. And that's us speaking with our brain and from our brain, and you know and that is a form of communication. But I think if we want to be understood to the fullest, and and possibly our prayers heard and answered, that we really got to learn to speak from our hearts. And I thought about this for a while. It's kind of crazy to talk about this because I really wasn't sure about how to intro this video or how to get into this. As you can tell, I just wing it usually. But I don't know if you guys have this ability or can do this on the regular, but I'm a person that always remembers my dreams, and the different scenarios that happen, and things of that nature. And I always found it really interesting, uh, even as a young child, when I would remember my dreams. You'd see people in your dreams, your friends or whoever, whatever the scene or scenario was in the dream, that there would be communication in there, but our mouths would never move in the dream. Write in the comments again if you're one that remembers your dreams, and if you have similar experiences that I'm discussing now as far as communication, during the dream. But yeah, during the dream, we'll be communicating, uh, or I'll be communicating with whoever it is that is in the dream, but our mouths are never moving. And I really took this to mean that, maybe in the dream world or spirit world, where communication is understood, it's not misleading, it's not manipulative, it's not uh, it's not any of those things. It's actually pure. The purest, most pure form of communication, and that being communicating from our heart. And I don't think we need our mouths to do that. I believe obviously here, that we do. We're not going to be in a dreamland all the time communicating, because we do have to talk to each other here. But I think the more that we challenge ourselves to really speak from our hearts, um, the better that we will be understood in all aspects of our life. With friends, family, loved ones, partners, etc., etc. And I do believe that that will carry over into prayer, with whoever it is that you pray to, if you pray, and really having your prayers heard. Uh, yeah, I think that's the most truest way to do so. I think if we learn to speak from our heart, it'll even better us in the real world. I mean, I know there's times when we have to, you know, uh, get ourselves out of situations and things of that nature. But I think the more that we can challenge ourselves to speak from our heart, and the truest, most understood form of communication, that the better we will be understood, and even heard, by many. So again, I hope I didn't confuse you with all this babble about communication, but I hope you did get the message that instead of communicating from our brain through our mouths, like we tend to learn to do here. Let's really try to challenge ourselves to speak from our heart, and I think we'll be much better off. So I hope you guys are all doing well. It's Sunday. Go Bears! Hope they can get a win. Um, yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments, and I hope you're all doing well. Take care.